home. And the amber just reminds me of perfect sort of fall colors. Of course, it's amber, so it really does go with everything. But if you want to search your fall decor, you can go to hsn.com. Also, when you're on hsn.com, we have a whole variety of items for you if you want to decorate your home. We've got $75 free shipping deal. So when you spend $75 or more, maybe it's on that amber necklace or that amber suite, it unlocks free shipping for you on everything until midnight tonight. That means maybe it's a Christmas tree, maybe it's an acorn, whatever it is that you see, it will all ship to you for free. So it's a perfect day to shop, and you don't have to worry about when you're gifting, because these are low prices today, and we've got free exchanges and extended holiday returns all the way through the end of January. So it is it's an easy day to shop. It's a great way to shop. You don't have to belong to any sort of pay a certain membership fee, although we do have great VIP deals when you have an HSN card. So I did want to let you know about that. But so we're going to stick with amber, but this is still amber, but butterscotch amber, which whoever named it aptly named it. It is that butterscotch caramel color. This is the composite. So we were talking about that sort of process.
Okay, but it's not really a composite. Composite is where you take other materials in this. This is all natural amber that has been pressed together.
So it's compressed.
It's
more
compressed.
Than composite. All right, it's the C word. Somebody got it. It's compressed. Like we were talking about with the
it's the same process. Okay, well, it is and it isn't. It's a different heat process that they do, but this is all the natural amber pieces that we had put together. And this is a process that we actually developed. I don't know of anybody else that's even doing this. Here's what makes it unique and different, okay? This is all the material that I had left over from Lithuania, all right? The Baltic. Butterscotch amber, okay, even then, okay, when we would get the material, the Baltic material, my Baltic connection, less than 5% was this color, the butterscotch color.
Whoa.
And here's I'll just clue you in on how this works, right? When we buy our amber, we'd buy it in bulk. So we're buying it like by a container full. Okay, we make sure that we get the whole container, we buy it all. Then when we get it to the lapidary shop, the first thing any material goes through, it all comes in, it's all done by size, then it's done by grade, and then it's done by color, right? The butterscotch material would always be set aside, right? Where you would get basically 4 colors of amber. There's 4 different colors, butterscotch being one of them. And the butterscotch literally is 5%, if that, of the whole load. So just the rarity of butterscotch amber. Also, if you go to Lithuania, and I was just in the area, just so you know.
Ooh, all right, you happened to be in the area.
Yeah, I just was in the area, and I will tell you right now, and I went to, while I was there for about 5 days, and while I was there, of course I went around, because our source dried up, for this material. And it's not that he didn't like us or that we didn't have a great relationship. They love, because the way we do business, we pay right there, we pay on time. There's, we negotiate a deal, we make a deal, we pay you. That doesn't really happen a lot in this industry, and we're known for it. And that's why we get a lot of the opportunities, to be honest with you, that you get to see out here. It's how we do business. But here's the thing, they can't sell something that they don't have. Okay, and what happened is that this is a resource that pretty much, for the most part, has dried up. And I just want to let you know, my sources were, for amber, the Baltic region. That was our #1 source, and that's a source that I inherited from a friend of mine that was in the turquoise business with me, but he had one time was in the amber business, and I inherited his connection. And like I said, pretty much they ran out of material. So I have none of that. Then I established the Ukrainian connection, and I just explained to you there, there, I really don't know what's going on. And so that's the only other active amber source that I have currently is a connection in Colombia for green amber that's hit or miss. Every now and then I'll get some, but it's more every now than it is, you know, or it's more then than it is now.
Right.
Okay, but and then when I get enough to make a few designs, and then that's it. So just the fact that amber is one of those things that's extremely, extremely rare. This color being one of the more extremely limited. Green is probably the rarest. Green is the most, probably the most rare and also the most expensive. Butterscotch is the second rarest and most expensive.
Wow. Well, and you can't just say, I would like to put an order on more butterscotch amber, and they're like, okay, in 30 million years, we'll be, we're
not only
putting
that,
an order right now.
I mean, you know, it's funny that you would say that because, like, just so everybody understands, right? I just don't pick up the phone and say, you know what? That butterscotch amber sold really well. Bring me another ton of that. You know what I mean? It doesn't work like that. It doesn't happen, unfortunately. I mean, if it, I would love for that to be the case where I just dial up and don't, you know. But when you get these materials, in a lot of cases like this material right here, no telling how long I've actually had this. Some of this material maybe was in stock for at least 2 decades. I mean, it just depends. We put it back. And how we buy our materials, and one of the things that really, really has been a godsend is by being able to have this relationship, that this one-to-one relationship that we have through HSN. And that's the one thing that that really is the niche part that no one else really has. And so it allows us to do direct marketing to you. It also allows us to where we can confidently buy large amounts and that know that down the road we're going to be able to put them into designs.
Right.
So
we're glad that you
anytime
did.
that we can buy material, we buy it, if it's this quality of material.
Well, we love it. We know that this is the final quantity of the pendant, which is $60 off. The earrings, oh, okay, we've just got a few hundred left in the pendant. We have the earrings are on sale. Those are almost 50% off. They're $11.80 to get those home, under $60. The earrings, did I just say? Bracelet is $11.80. The earrings are also $11.80. So those are normally about $100, $40 off on both of those. They make a phenomenal gift, and if you can possibly get them all as the suite, you are definitely going to want to do that. You can't come back and get butterscotch amber and coordinate if you wanted to get the earrings. Now, if you want that